My name is Loine Raymond, and today I'll be talking to you about something that I'm passionate about and something I've been working on, and that is the benefits of exercise. And that comes with how you exercise. And of course, this is just a few illustrations or rather pictures of people exercising in different forms. Of course, you can do whatever works for your body, but that's not what we'll be talking about. As I've mentioned earlier, I'll be talking about what exercise does for our body, and I'll be talking about 5 different things, or rather 5 benefits that exercise can do for our body. The first and second one is mental as well as psychological benefits that exercise can do for us. The third one is self-esteem. The fourth one, eating disorders. In other words, how exercise can help those that are struggling with eating disorders. And lastly, physical health benefits and how exercise can help us with that. Now let's start with the first and second one, mental health as well as psychological disorders. There has been a rise of 20% of people being diagnosed with bipolar, mood disorder as well as depression over the years, and research has been going on and thinking that maybe exercise is one of the things that can help. And of course, it has been proven that exercise reduces anxiety and has decreased levels of depression from mild to moderate for those that are struggling with mild or moderate depression, as well as helping those reduce stress, and in other words also has a way of helping us feel better, improving your self-esteem and helping you with better coping abilities. Moving to our third one, which is self-esteem. Now let's define a little bit what self-esteem is. Self-esteem has been defined as what we place, the value we place in our lives, skills, and our ability to function, our ability to love and to be loved. And what exercise does when we do regular exercises, it helps us to it strengthens our morale, it strengthens our minds, it just has a way of boosting our energy, and also it helps us feel healthier and happy about ourselves. So some of the benefits of exercise has a way of making us feel good. Moving on to our fourth one, which is eating disorders. There has been, of course, mentioned by the National Center for Health statistics that there's about 5 to 18% of women when they enter college, and 0.4% of men who enter college that they struggle either with bulimia or binge eating or have a history with that. And also they've mentioned that 1 in every 100 women struggle with anorexia between the ages of 12 and 18. So what exercise, of course, with research, they've mentioned that with exercise coupled up with therapy has a way of helping those that are struggling with eating disorders, helping them and supporting in a way that they can hopefully go back to better eating habits. Moving on to our last one, which is physical health benefits. There are various benefits that exercise can do for our body. Can help lower our blood pressure, as well as help us to do better in our planning and our organizing and our attention span. And for those that are struggling to keep up with energy, it has been mentioned that exercise is a way of energizing us, making us feel good throughout the day. And one of the things that I have mentioned about exercise concerning cancer, there have been research saying that regular exercise can reduce breast cancer and other malignant cancers. So those are the benefits that I've mentioned about when it comes to exercising. Now, to give you a roundup of everything that I've been mentioning, that exercise not only caters for one area of our life, but has a way of catering many areas of our life, which include mental as well as psychological health. In other words, making us feel better, especially for those that are struggling with depression or other mental health disorders. Moving on to our self-esteem, has a way of boosting our energy, making us feel good. And lastly, exercise has a way of helping those that are struggling with eating disorders, and as well as those that it has a way of helping us feel better in our energy and lowering our blood pressure and those that are struggling. So it caters for all aspects of our life. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my presentation, and I hope you're able to learn something.